Good morning, most amazing artist.
Good morning, Miss.
You're gonna draw your big ornament, your big bulb. It will have a rectangular square shape on the bottom, and then it will have a rainbowy shape. You can fold it in half along the line of symmetry, and then you can cut it so that both sides will be exactly the same, and it will be very symmetrical. So we've got that. The next thing I'm gonna trace this a lot of times. So you're gonna pick a color for your string of lights. You can go as much as you want. You're gonna go around, 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 around. You also, if that's too hard, you can just go up and down to make your lights on a string like that. So you get to pick how you want them to be. Then you're going to pick the colors you want for your light. You're gonna put them on. So I would like this one to be red. So I'm gonna trace, not the square part, but I'm gonna trace, you can also trace them with pencil if you want first. So you could trace it all with pencil, like this. And you're gonna go like this. I'm gonna show you one whole light and then I'll show you the other colors. So with the light, you're gonna have your white oil pastel that goes 1, 2, 3. That's the light base. Then I'm gonna trace the perimeter of the light with red, really dark. Oh, we're gonna put them everywhere. So we're gonna do one on the top, and then we're gonna do one on the bottom, and then we're gonna do one on the bottom over here. So it's gonna go bottom, top, and we're gonna use the same tracer so that all the lights will be the same. Let's just do one at a time. So we're gonna do the red on the perimeter, like this. Then we're gonna do light red. And then sometimes the red, when it's lighter, it looks like what color?
Pink.
Pink. So I'm gonna take the pink and I'm gonna blend in the red where the pink is, like this. Going around the outside, like that. Gonna go in the middle with pink. And then what color do you think is the most light?
White.
The white. So then I'm gonna take the white oil pastel. These are oils and they blend really nicely, and I'm gonna go with the white. Now there's another cool thing you can do, but you don't wanna overdo this. You can go like these little lights like this all the way to the outside to make it look bright like this. So I'm gonna go around it. You don't wanna overdo it though, okay? And I'm gonna do that with these colors. Then in the middle, I want to make a little, wait, and you can actually make the system darker if you want on the outside. You want to make it, if it gets too light on the outside, you can make it darker with the red, like that. And then you can go over it again with some of the oils. And then, who knows how to make a cursive L? All right, so you could do this two ways. You could do it with the oil pastel, or if it was with the black pencil, you can make a little cursive L right here, and that's the part that's the light. I kind of like that more. You can trace some things. The second part of this is to make it glow. I showed this to Sully one time, but what you do is you're gonna trace the outside with white chalk pastel. The chalk is more like powdery. So I'm gonna take white chalk pastel, then I'm gonna take red chalk pastel, and I'm gonna go over that on like the outside of that, the perimeter, on the outside of the perimeter. Then taking my finger, I'm gonna make it glow by dragging it like this.
Looks pretty.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yep.
So I'm dragging it, dragging it, dragging it. You can add some more of that, like if it's not dragging enough, you could add some more, drag it some more, and you're making it glow. Then you can take your oil pastel and trace the edge of your light one more time just to make sure it's like nice and like you have that shape. If you want to, you can take the oil pastel and add like a little highlight spot. That will be the same on all of your lights. Okay, that was one. I'm going to show you the whole thing again. So remember, it kind of goes in a pattern. So if that one's going up, then I want to do one coming down. So maybe this time I'm going to do a blue one. So I'm going to trace it. You could trace it if you want to trace it right with the the oils, you can. Since this one's going to be blue, it's going to be darker blue on the outside. I'm not even tracing the square part because I'm just going to do those lines to make that part. And then dark blue on the inside. And then light blue, oil pastel. Yeah.
I'm still on my first like set.
That's okay. I'm just showing you all of them in case you want to see. I'm going to do like all the colors and then you'll see kind of like how they go and then I'll replay the video. And then white on the inside. If your white gets dirty, do you know how to clean the white?
No. Oh,
You just take a paper and just like clean it off. See the red's coming off? And then I have the white. Come on in, Maya.
I'm not part of this, but
You can.
we have like hot glue or like glue.
Yes, but if you come back in like 5 minutes when they're done with the video, and then I'll get it for you. All right, then we're gonna blend it with the light blue. Light blue, blending it. And then, remember how we did those little lights coming out? So, white. White, 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 white. You can skip that part if you want. If you want to skip this part, you can skip that. It's just like a little bit of extra for the radiance. You can blend it out. I like to keep going over the edge sometimes just to make sure that it stays dark and clear about what the shape is. And then the chalk pastel time. So I'm gonna get a light blue. Actually the white chalk pastel goes around the edge.
So you use a white chalk pastel?
Yeah, so I do the white chalk pastel first. I think I might have done it the opposite on the other one. I don't know.
What about the bison?
And then the blue on the outside. Like that.
What about the
And
bison?
then drag it. What bison?
The bison I made?
Oh yeah. We're gonna keep it up for your parents to see on Friday. But then when your party's over, you can come take it.
Is this the blue you're using?
Yeah, but you could use the dark blue. I like either one for it. It's fine. Like I can put some of the dark blue on.
Now what could I do?
And that goes. Do you want to make a pile of the trees?
Can I use the light blue?
Sure, yeah, of course. Yeah, you can take, there's some there, but there's these. You can take whatever, like get up and get anything you want. And the light is an L, cursive L, but this time you have to make it upside down because this one's upside down.
Is this chalk pastel?
Let me feel it. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, this one's a chalk pastel.
Okay.
Yeah. If it feels chalky, it's the chalk pastel, and if it feels oily, it's the oil one. But if you have a question, you can come ask. I'm going to go over that edge to make sure it looks like a ornament. And I'm gonna add a little highlight with the oil pastel. Okay, maybe, which color do you guys want to do next? Green. All right, so I'm gonna trace it with dark green. That's okay. You don't feel rushed. Like you can take your time with this. If you only get 3, we'll cut your paper. So like if your paper is really long and you only do half of it, we'll just cut the paper.
That's just because I have to restart.
Do you know where the gym doors are?
Yeah.
There's a magnetic place there where we're gonna hang these for your parents to see. And then you can come get them after your party or after your parents go up to the hall. Light green.
What about this glow?
Oh, you can make that in a separate project. That was a 5th grade project. They put it in the wrong place.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Oh yeah, I mean Friday. your party day? Are you guys watching movies tomorrow?
Maybe. Our class is good, so we're gonna watch it.
Aw. The green one, if you wanted to add a little yellow between the white and the green, you could do that. That would look good.
I love this person. So beautiful.
Hang that one up. Yes? Which class is yours?
Chairman.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna go.
We have got the golden paintbrush every single time. We've never lost a golden paintbrush.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Sully's class.
That's amazing. Y'all have the best time. Well, there's too many girls. There's too many girls.
No, there is not.
Light. This is like a lime green.
Well, that's a good thing because it's boys.
All right, drag it out.
Honestly, that is straight.
Ooh, that one looks really good, doesn't it, with the green?
Yeah, I didn't do like the highlights you do with other ones. I just like.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go around the edge with the green. And add a highlight. All right, I guess we're ready for our next light.
How dare
Let's do orange. The orange, we could probably do a yellow.
I'm doing purple next.
Oh yeah, purple would be really pretty
I'm
too.
using these 3 colors.
So orange, the orange one on the inside, I'm gonna do yellow and white.
Girl. I'm just tracing the white with purple. Purple.
Yeah.
That looks very so when you like bring it out, you see a little bit of white. There's too many girls.
there are not too many girls.
Would you rather?
All right, so what color should we do in the middle of the orange? A lighter orange. This light orange on the black, it looks kind of yellow.
Are we gonna add some of the yellow, like that color in?
Yeah. You like how it looks?
Yeah, I like the green.
And then yellow on the inside.
There's 3 different shades.
And here's it here. As soon as I finish this one, I'll get you it. Then white. 1, 2, 3. Outline the whole thing.
I have to do that.
Do your L.
Not if that is the thing.
Yeah.
Blend it.
Do you have any red chocolate? You kind of.
Yeah, there's, oh, well, I know, there's pink.
Oh, here's a red.
Yeah, oh yeah, take that one. And then oil pastels are done, and we can move on to chalk pastels. So white chalk pastel on the edge. And then what color comes next, guys? Orange. And then what comes next? Make it glow. And then trace the whole thing with the oil pastel just to make sure that you have your nice shape. And then add maybe a little highlight somewhere. The 5th one, I will make it purple. So purple would have dark purple oil pastel, light purple pastel, and then maybe some of this like pinky purple, and then the white oil. And then for the chalk pastel, it's gonna have the dark purple and the white. All right, and then you guys can do that last purple one and then repeat the pattern. Then it would go again, blue, red, green, yellow, purple. And you could keep on going with it.